Hey everyone, this is Tenny. I have another scrapbook layout that I'm going to share with you today, and this one it's again using a sketch from Frosted Design Sketch Challenge blog. So this is the sketch that I use, and to be honest with you, this is one of the most challenging sketches that I have to work with, mostly because there is this circle picture over here. And I've never done something like that before, and I'm scared to give it a try. I don't know why. So yeah, so this is one challenging sketch. So this is the sketch, and here's my layout. I decided to use 3 pictures instead of 2 because when I decided to use these pictures, I just can't leave one off because these pictures have their own personality and I want to put all of them on the page. And these are my husband and my daughter. About a year ago we took this picture, and the paper collection that I use for this one are mostly from my Mind's Eye Miss Caroline collection. I use an off-white or really light gray cardstock as a base, and then I use a pattern paper, this one here from Miss Caroline. And then if you see a rip on top of here, I did not do that in purpose. It just happened. I forgot how it had happened, but it just ripped. At first it was bugging me so bad because I used to be such a perfectionist person. It has to be neat, it has to be perfect, you know, it has to be my way, that kind of thing. But then I've been scrapbooking for a while, things like that, you know, got ripped, or you know, I stamp it the wrong way, or I glued down, that kind of thing happened. I learned and I've become a different person. I mean, I kind of enjoy the process. I play more, experiment more, and you know, I kind of let go those old me, you know, the perfect thing. So yeah, scrapbooking has changed me, and I'm glad it did. So anyway, back to the layout. And this one over here, it's also a pattern paper from Mind's Eye. I distressed the edge and glue it down, but before I glue this down, I added this paper here, the polka dots over here. This is another one from Mind's Eye. Instead of straight like that, I decided to use a fishtail on the bottom, and I did not glue this. It just open like that. So, you know, really nice accent. And then I added some bread on the top there using this one here, American Craft medium jewel breads. Love this one. I got this one from TJ Maxx for $1.50. And then I stitched 3 sides here. I got the idea from Creating Keepsakes magazine, and I like it. Instead of, you know, full stitching, I just do it 3. And instead of just straight, I try to use a zigzag one. I'm pretty new about stitching, sewing machine and that kind of thing. I used to use my stamp, but you know, I have a sewing machine now, so I have to use it, right? So it's not perfect. Seriously, it's not perfect. There's like that over here, if you want to see. It's just ugly. And what else? It's not perfect, but you know, again, I like it, I enjoy it. So that's the stitching. One thing that I've always do on my layout, every time I stitch or I put a bread, I always put a tape on the back. So this is like, I put all the tape all around the stitching, all around the thread, and then this is the bread I usually put tape to, because I don't want, when I put it in the album, I don't want this thing stuck with another paper. I hope I'm mixing what I'm talking about, because it happened to me before. I have a bread like that. I put it in a, in an album. It got stuck with another paper and it can get ugly. So anyway, the ticket strip over here, it's actually the same paper with this one here. So this is the paper, and then this is the other side. I just, cut one, and I decided which one I want, and then just I ink around the edge and glue it down. The paper over here behind this picture, it's this one, the red one, and the yellow one here. It's actually from Cosmo Cricket. This is an old collection. Forgot what, but yeah, those are Cosmo Cricket. And then I punch a scallop circle. Again, this is paper from Miss Caroline. Punch like a flower. I tuck it in there, and then that one there to kind of mimic the circle over here, because I don't want to leave the circle out. And I used a rosette from American Craft. This one is from the Sunshine collection. Love this one because not just a rosette. The middle one here, the circle in the middle, has the words. And this one says Sweet Times. That is just so cute. And then on this one here, the scallop circle, I decided to add wrap-ons from Miss Caroline. This one here, I used the one over there, and I put it over there, and I put one on top over here because the stitching over here was so bad, so I have to cover it with something. I decided to use the wrap-ons. And then I added big breads over here, and that one actually I got it from Walmart, the Studio G epoxy bread. Love that one. Say me and you, and there's a big heart over there. And then I added some buttons down there, and I call this layout Papa's Little Girl. And then I just added a big rhinestone. So yep, so that's my layout. And again, I don't know, I don't wanna really use a lot of fancy technique on the layout. Just wanna make it fast, simple, and fun. Just wanna create something really quick. That was the idea. So anyway, this is my layout. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.